Productivity. The word has gained a lot of popularity in the past few years. If you look online for contents about productivity, you'll find a lot of content that teaches you how to optimize your life, optimize your time, and get the most out of your life. How to read more, how to study better, how to learn skills easier, how to type faster. There's an abundance of teachings about how to get more out of your life. But before you go down this rabbit hole of productivity hacks or productivity videos, just like me, I did it myself, you need to take a step back and ask yourself why. Ask the question why to find out why are you going on watching one productivity video after another, and how does this help you in the long run. And before we talk about the question why, we need to take another step back and think about the idea of questioning, the importance of questioning. So this is something that Socrates preached thousands of years ago, where he talked about the importance of asking questions and finding out answers. There's a very beautiful quote from Socrates where he says that the highest form of human excellence is to question oneself and others. So what he tries to say here is that the more you question yourself and others, the more you will be able to find out the reasons behind your actions and your thoughts. And it's really important to know what you know and what you don't know. This is something that he talks about a lot. So it's really important for anyone to know what they know and what they don't know, which will help you realize where you stand with your thoughts. And the more you question, slowly you'll realize that these productivity videos or the hacks or the ways of living that are preached, you'll realize that there are different ways of living your own life, not just one specific way to live your life. Just because everyone is following this particular hack doesn't mean this is for you. There are multiple ways that you can go about living your life. And a great example of this is Derek Sivers and the way he dealt with his company CD Baby. So if you are someone who doesn't know Derek Sivers, I would highly suggest you to read his book, Anything You Want. It's a really short read, about 1 hour, but one of the best things I got from the book was how he dealt with the growth of CD Baby. So he built the company years back before PayPal or online shopping ever existed. He built the website firstly to sell his own CDs from his band online, and slowly his other friends jumped in and they wanted help selling their CDs online. So he built this platform as a way to help indie musicians sell their music, and it blew up. It grew bigger than he ever thought it would. And once he was there with a successful business, just like any other businessman or founder of a business, he was faced with the question of growing the company, expanding the company. So if you have a successful business, the traditional or conventional thing to do is to grow and expand the business. But even before he went on to do this, he asked himself that, why do I need growth? Do I really want more money? Is expanding the business the best thing I can do? So he kept on asking questions before he took the decision, and eventually he didn't do what any normal businessman would do. He never was in the business for the money. It was about helping the indie musicians.
So yeah, tons of money was shoved my direction, and I entertained the first few calls, and they said, we want to invest in your company. I said, well, why? And they said, so you can grow it faster. I said, but I don't want to grow it faster. They said, well, don't you want to scale or get more resources? I said, no, I have all the resources I need. Like, I'm good.
So finally, when he did move away from the business, he did it on his own terms. So this shows that whatever thing you're doing in life, whether it's productivity or the way you live your life, there's multiple ways you can do it. There's no one size that fits all. And so the answers to questions like how should you live your life or what is the meaning of life, these have no absolute answers. And the fact that there's no one answer is the reason we have freedom.
There is no answer. The real answer is because. Right?
What is the meaning of life?
Yeah,
Because.
you get to make up your own answer is the beauty. If there was a single answer, we would not be free. We would be trapped. because then we would all have to live to that answer. Then we'd be Borg-like robots, each one competing with each other to fulfill that single meaning more than the others. Back to signaling, like I'm better at it than you are. But luckily, there is no answer. So you just do whatever you want.
So next time you go into the rabbit hole of watching productivity videos one after another, take a step back and ask yourself why you're watching these videos and how they can help you living your life, because you really need to find out how are these helping you. The issue isn't the hack or the systems that are preached here. The issue is, are they right for you? But the great thing about how productivity is growing online nowadays and how people are sharing tips and hacks is that a lot of those preachers are showing both sides of being productive. So if you follow creators like Ali Abdal or Matt D'Avella, you're in good hands, because they not only share the tips or hacks that have helped them be productive and lead a happy life, they also share their struggles. So by watching their videos, you will find out what they have been doing right, what's working for them, and then what's not working for them. And by watching both sides, you can find out which is right for you. So, and if that is the thing that's right for you, great, go on, follow it, practice it, build discipline, and use those hacks for making your life better. But if they're not, don't stress, because just because something works for them doesn't mean it has to work for you. You don't need to be the fastest typer in the world. You need to read 1,000 books in 1 year. It's just not for you. So don't waste your time living someone else's life. Hey guys, as I was editing the video, I realized that my message kind of got lost in the whole video. I think myself when I rewatched the video, but I didn't want to delete the whole video. So I wanted to simplify the message at the end. So the things I wanted to share was, firstly, don't binge productivity videos mindlessly. Have a purpose behind the videos you're watching and try to implement, execute the things you learn. Secondly, if the videos or the hacks, they don't work for you, never feel bad, because not one of us are same. We deal with time and effort and everything we do in different ways. So just because someone's doing something in their way might not work for you. So never feel bad. I did myself, so that's why I think some people might also feel the same way. And thirdly, take your time with things like this. Like making changes in your life is not easy. The fact that you're taking the first step, watching these videos and thinking, questioning, that's the best thing you can do, taking the first step. So you're there already. Right now you just need to take your time, process the things you are finding, and just do it your own way. That's what I want to share the whole video. 3 simple things, and I hope this helps you out, and I'll see you in the next video. And actually I want to show you where I am. So I'm out on my run after editing the video. It's a very beautiful river near my house. But anyways, see you in the next video.